Yo, what up, how you doing, guys? My name is Sangiev. Today I'm going to show you what I picked up during the summer sale. As some of you may know, I'm quite possibly the biggest cheapskate when it comes to clothes that I always tend to buy during the sale. If you take a look at my previous pickup videos, it's always been either a sample sale or just a standard sale, and perhaps that's the Asian in me, but I'll just wait until the price gets real low, especially when you're buying items of quality and you are spending quite a bit of money. It is tough to, for example, splash out 200, 300 pounds on a jumper, and so wait until the price goes down and then you manage to get them. Today will be part one of the summer pickups. These are the items that I managed to get at roughly 50 to 60% off. I will be doing another round in about 2 weeks time once the price gets down to 70 to 80% off, and that will be my part two. Plus it cuts down on time. It doesn't look like that much, but there's a fair few items to talk about, to show you guys. So today we've got some clothing, some accessories and some shoes, and they will go in that order. Also, a quick note that I want to further emphasize to the younger viewers, if there are any of you, is the fact that I know that some of these clothes may be expensive and may be out of your budget, but you can recreate these looks. I mean, most of the time you know that high street retailers will tend to draw inspiration from designers, and so today's video will be mostly designer focused with some entry-level designers. However, in the part two I'll be doing a lot more high street shopping. The first piece that I managed to pick up for an absolute bargain was this APC bomber jacket. It is in a dark navy made of wool. It's got a shirling collar that's detachable, so you can take it off and wear it just with a normal collar during the summer, I guess. It is still quite thick, so personally I would wait until the winter before busting it out. My friend told me, why did you get this? Because you've already got a Filson jacket, but then it's got a similar vibe to it, but it's just a lot smaller and a lot more practical. I can see myself wearing this more on a day-to-day basis compared to the Filson, where I'll only take it in extreme conditions. So as I said, it's got a detachable shirling collar. You've got two flat pockets at the side, and then you've got your standard side pockets as well, so that's a cool quirky detail. So the sleeve, in my opinion, on me, the sleeves are a touch too long. I could get that altered, but I think I'll just leave it, because with bomber jackets I like to pull the sleeves up anyway. So it's got that. The waistband, you've obviously got the gathering. It fits sick. Obviously with APC their cuts are quite boxy at times, and so with this one I went to a size small. Fits perfectly fine. I'm usually a medium, height wise 5'8", and so yeah, I managed to find it at an absolute bargain price. This originally retailed for £400, and I believe this is age stock, so that means it wasn't part of the spring summer collections but the previous fall winter, and therefore was reduced to £100. Again, this is why you wait. Again, to some of you £100 may be a lot, to some of you £100 may be nothing, so just wait, especially when you know you can, when it's not something that you're absolutely dying for, and when you know that there might be a chance that it will go on sale and not many people will pick it up. I'm surprised that this didn't go and I was able to find it. So boom, £100, here's how it fits. Next up, we've got this Represent bomber jacket, the Airtex bomber jacket to be precise. This wasn't part of the summer sale pickup, however I briefly touched up on it on my Represent video, and I just thought I'll show you what it looks like since my brother is now down from uni. This was bought in the mystery box in a size medium. If you want to know more information about that whole Represent pickup, I'll link the video down below so you can take a look at it, or I'll add one of the cards or something. As I said, it's got their Airtex sort of, I don't know if you can see, the little holes going through. Fits really snug. This is a size medium. Features the ever so popular double zip, so you can do the whole layering, showing what you're wearing underneath. It is quite thick, and as I mentioned about the hoodie, same thing, it's got a really thick cuff, and for some reason they end really short, so with a lot of Represent silhouette and aesthetic, so actually pull up the sleeves, so I guess this makes sense if you pull up the sleeves and then show whatever you're wearing underneath. Next up, we've got a piece from one of my favourite designers at the moment, and many of you might know him because Kanye and his team, like Jerry Lorenzo and all the lot, have been blasting him by wearing all of his garments. This is by Acne. It's a charcoal grey sweatshirt with rayon detailing on the sleeves and in the back panels. So it's just got panels. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You'll see it on the body anyway. The fit is so good, guys. You don't understand. It fits, I mean, to those of you guys that have or own the Represent collection, the Only the Strong Survive Gym collection. It's a fairly similar, quite loose, quite baggy. It really flows, especially if you have the sleeves pulled up. This originally retailed for £300, but I was able to get it for pretty much less than 50% off. And so this retails at various stores. I know Harrods have them for one, but you have Mr. Porter online, and then you have Mattress Fashion, Essence have them as well. So take a look, some of them are in the sale. The fit is sick. As I said, one of my favourite designers. I own a fair few pieces from Acne now that I've managed to gather over the seasons. So I will be looking to do like a brand showcase to show you guys a new brand, and perhaps you'll be able to cop a few pieces, since I looked up on YouTube and there weren't that many coverage on Acne, and I think it definitely deserves the spotlight. Up next we've got this Valentino V-neck jumper. Fairly simple piece. It's a staple in everybody's wardrobe. It can be worn casually, smart. Me personally, I like to wear it on its own. However, sometimes I will throw it over a shirt, over a white shirt and a tie or whatever. Dark grey in colour, and at the bottom you can see it splits into a navy that runs along the sleeves and the body. This is a size medium. It's wool, silk and cashmere, so you'll be looking to pay a pretty penny, and on top of that the name Valentino, obviously that carries a price tag on itself. This is one of the pieces that you can easily get from the likes of Zara, H&M. Again, another piece that I managed to pick up at 50% off. There's nothing much to say about it really, take a look. Now what's possibly my favourite pickup in this collection is this Margiela open hem cream knitted jumper, and this was one of the pieces that I actually had my eyes on for a long time. Same story really, the retail price was a bit out of my price range. It, I believe, retailed at £350. As far as detailing goes, it's just got cable knit running the sleeves, the back and the sleeves, and then at the bottom you've got the minimal cable knitting and some of the shoulder details. Otherwise it's just a plain piece, and obviously what separates it from the usual jumpers is just this open hem at the bottom. If you know anything about Margiela, it's all about deconstruction, reconstruction, things being slightly quirky and out there. Size medium, again another piece that I was surprised to find in their summer sale because of how thick it is. It's definitely a piece that I'll be wearing in the upcoming fall winter. Moving on to everybody's favourite brand, we've got a jumper from APC. Now this, in my opinion, is a staple in your wardrobe that I haven't had for a very long time. It's a Breton stripe jumper. Obviously it doesn't have to be from APC, everybody does them. This just happens to be super soft. It's got some cashmere in it, some wool, and so that's why I decided to go for it. Plus, managed to get it at such a sick price, I couldn't let it go. So originally it was £190 and I think I ended up getting it for 60 quid. Size medium, I could have gone for a size small if I wanted a more fitted look, but I just decided that I wanted it to be quite boxy and relaxed. Easy piece, worn smart and casually as well, although I'll tend to go for casual with the cut of the jumper and the thickness of it. But yeah, wardrobe staple, everyone should have one. Now out of all the pieces that I've picked up, this is a piece that I'm most iffy about, and that is a Valentino oversized short sleeve shirt. Yeah, you can make me completely dark, that's absolutely fine. As I said, it's an oversized shirt. I'm not too sure why I picked it up. Was it because of Valentino? Was it because of the price I was going for? Was it the cut? I mean, it looks, on paper it looks sick. It's an oversized shirt, short sleeve. It's got that sort of kimono-esque shape to it. 2 patch pockets at the front. Nothing in the back, just a simple center seam and then the back piece. A massive cuff. It sounds good, but on the body it doesn't fit that great. I don't know what to do about this shirt yet. I'll most likely keep it and find ways to wear it. It's a perfect summer piece in my opinion, and yeah, just can't wait to bust this out in the south of France or wherever I go that's quite tropical. Boom. And now we've come to the only pair of trousers, jeans that I've picked up during this part of the sale. I'm definitely looking to pick up a lot more trousers in the second part and show you guys. And so there's gold. Actually, before I quickly get on it, it's just a pair of socks from Paul Smith. Just got a sick pattern to it. Got it for $9.95, so can't complain. It looks good. Moving on, we've got the jeans from Acne Studios. This is the Ace cut. The wash is called a used cash. So the Ace is a regular waist, skinny leg, and skinny from knee. So I got it true to size in a size 30 waist, 32 length. I will most likely have to get it shortened, sorry. I like to have my length to a 30 or a 28 depending on how I have it. I already have a sort of faded grey black pair of jeans from All Saints, however the price that I got it for, couldn't let it go. So Acne Studios, as some of you may know from the Denim Talk, one of my favourite brands when it comes to jeans. I am looking to get one of their just jet black ones because my Levi's have ripped, and so that will probably be my next denim purchase. Here's how it fits. Thank you very much for watching. There's been a slight change of plan. Turns out that the part 1 video was going to be 20 minutes long, and obviously I didn't want you guys to sit through a long ass video, and so what I've decided to do is actually split that video into 2. So then we've got part 1, which will be just the clothes, part 2 will be just the shoes that I've picked up, and then part 3 will be, as I've mentioned previously, in about 2 weeks time, featuring the 70% off clothes, and at the same time I'm going to include the accessories that I couldn't show off today into part 3 video. So hopefully it will just remain 3 parts video and not turn into a 4. Thank you very much for watching. As I said already, appreciate all your support. Let me know what your favourite piece was, if you managed to pick up any sick pieces for disgusting prices, and yeah, take care, have a beautiful day guys. Peace. I'm not too sure whether I bought it because of the name or because of the discount that it was going for. This is the thing that tends to happen with me, is that sale comes in and I just pick shit up that I might not even need just for the sake of how good the bargain is. And the pair that I'm talking about